Om Namo Narayanaya.
Namaskaram and pranams to everyone. I welcome you all to this program Kovilgalum Utsavamum. First of all, our heartfelt thanks to all our viewers, temple bhattacharyas and temple in charges who have provided continuous support to run this program successfully, and we are also looking forward for your continuous support. Now let's get into the program. Today being a very auspicious day, we all are going to listen and know about another special and auspicious temple. Trilokyam etat akilam Narasimham Tattvam, which means all the lokas are having Lord Narasimha in their Garbhagraha. So, being Narasimhar Jayanthi, the most auspicious day for all of us, today we all are going to know about an amazing Narasimhar temple from a small place called Pallakal. This place Pallakal is situated in Ambasamudram Taluk, Tirunelveli. The bus route from Tirunelveli to Ambasamudram takes you to a river called Gatana River, and there is a bridge above the river. We have to cross the bridge, and after that there is a 5 minutes travel towards this particular temple. There is a place called Indra Colony, from where we have to take a 150-meter walk to reach this Pallakal Sri Narasimha Perumal temple. Lord Narasimha is a very special Lord to all of us, who is also close to all our hearts. Embaraman Sriman Narayanan took the avatar of Lord Narasimha mainly to save his Bhakta child Prahalada. Prahalada kept chanting the name of Lord Mahavishnu Hari continuously despite all struggles and difficulties he faced. That's why Vyasa Bhagavan also says Satyam Vidhatum Nichapritya Bhashitam, which means Lord Narasimha proved Prahalada's words to be true. Prahalada said Yengum Ulan, which means Lord is there anywhere, everywhere. He is within you, He is within me. He is also there in the words you recite, and Lord Narasimha made his words true by coming out from one of the pillar at Hiranyakashipu, Prahalada's father's palace. And this particular temple of Sri Narasimha has been constructed by one of his bhaktas. Now let's have a look at the Sthala Purana of this temple. Once there was a Bhakta who was so devoted to Lord Rama in this place. He kept chanting and meditating Lord Rama continuously. One day during his meditation, he saw a vision which had fierceful eyes and sharp nails. The devotee was not able to accept that it was Lord Rama, and hence he was not satisfied with his meditation too. He then prayed to Lord, asking that it is not you, Lord Rama. I want Lord Rama with a bow and arrow, and he is not fearful but a very calm and composed person. That's when Lord told him that experience and feel me in your deep meditation. You will be able to experience a Harihara Swarupam of myself. And yes, the Bhakta did see Lord Narasimha as a Harihara Swarupan in his meditation. He also got the Swayambhu Murti of Narasimha Perumal in the same place, and he did do the Pradishta of that particular deity in this place Pallakal, and also constructed a temple for Sri Narasimha Perumal. Also started performing pujas for the Lord, which is being continued till today. Narasimha Avataram of Lord Vishnu happened mainly to save his devotee Prahalada, and this particular temple was also constructed by one of his devotees, and hence this temple is also a special temple indeed. Now let us all know who are all the deities in this temple. The main deity Moolavar is Sri Narasimha Perumal, who is in Yogasana posture with Shangam and Chakram in his hands. The Tirunakshatram of Perumal is Swati. Along with Yoga Narasimha Perumal, we also have Sri Santana Gopalakrishnan in this main Moolavat Sannidhi itself, who is a Perumal who gives a childbirth boon. Then there is a Artha Mandapam in the temple which has a pillar with the Prahalada sculpture on it. We also have three Nagars in the temple. We all know that Adiseshan can never be separated from Lord Mahavishnu. This Nagar in the temple depicts the relationship between Adisesha and Lord Vishnu, because if Perumal is in Sayana Kolam, which is the reclining posture, then Adisesha becomes his bed. If Perumal is in Amartha or Veetirundha Kolam, which means the sitting posture, Adisesha is his throne. And if Perumal is in standing Nindra Kolam, Adisesha becomes umbrella for Perumal. And this temple depicts that the relationship between Adisesha and Perumal can never be separated. In this temple, as of now, all the deities are in Balalayam because they have planned for the Kovil's Samprokshana or the Kumbhabhishekam. Last week, all the deities have been moved to Balalayam and they have planned for Samprokshana during the next Uttrayanam, and they have also planned for the Pratishtha of Utsavamurtis during the time of Kumbhabhishekam. Lord Narasimha is always a special and distinctive god for all of us, and in this particular place where Sri Yoga Narasimha Perumal is a Harihara Swarupan, which means his form is a unity of Lord Vishnu and Lord Maheshwara, which in turn also depicts the unity of Saivites and Vaishnavites in this particular place. This particular thing can also be related to one of the great Kirtanas of one of the legend, Sri Annamacharya. Chatula Parakrama Gunagana Virahita Nitala Netra Mauli Pranuta Jaya Jaya Narasimha Sarvesha, which means Lord Narasimha is the mightiest Lord in the universe and no one else is equal to him, and hence Lord Shiva bows to him. These particular verses of this song also reflects the unity of Lord Maheshwara and Lord Vishnu. Before Balalayam was made in the temple, regularly according to Tamil calendar, anointing, which is Abhishekam for Perumal, happened during the Swati day, which is the Trinakshatram of Perumal, and during Pradosham days. And every year, Narasimhar Jayanthi is celebrated in a grand manner in this particular temple. As I already said earlier, Lord Narasimha is always a distinctive Perumal, and all the Arvars and Acharyans have experienced the same and also made us experience the same. Arvar says, Aadi Aadi Aham Karaindu Isai Paadi Paadi Kannir Malgi Engum Nadi Nadi Narasimha 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 Endru Vadi Vadu Varnudale, which means I will dance and melt for you within my heart. To see you, I will sing in praise of you with tears of joy. I will search for Narasimha, and I am a householder who's still searching to reach you and attain salvation. And Swami Desikar has also said that if we call out Lord Narasimha's name, there is no need to call any other Lord's name, and he always comes to save us. Tvayi rakshati rakshakai kimanyaihi Tvayi sa rakshati rakshakai kimanyaihi. Oh Lord Narasimha, you are the Sarva Shaktan. When you are resolved to protect someone, there is no need to seek protection from anyone else. So Lord Narasimha is always the Sarva Rakshakan. The only thing we have to do is just to chant his name and experience the bhakti towards him, and the rest will be taken care by Lord Narasimha, because he was ready inside all the pillars in Hiranyakashipu's palace, waiting to come out of the pillar which Prahalada would show. Similarly, he will be ready waiting for us just to chant his name, and the rest will be taken care by him. Hence, this particular temple of Sri Narasimha Perumal is definitely a special one. I hope you all will definitely be curious to go and visit the place and get the blessings of Lord Narasimha. So, I have shared the contact person's name and the phone number of this particular temple. So, let us all go visit the temple and get the anugraham of Lord Narasimha. Let us all pray for everyone's prosperity, healthy and wealthy life, and also for Lokakshemam. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. I hope this episode of Pallakal Sri Narasimha Perumal Temple was good and you all liked it too. If you all find our videos good and interesting, like them and share them. Do subscribe to Kathavriksha channel. I will meet you all again with another wonderful temple and beautiful Perumal. Until then, it is Namaskaram on behalf of Kathavriksha. उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नरसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्.